Getting started in product photography was the most exciting and rewarding move in my photography career. And now, with 20 plus years experience as a commercial photographer, I would like to share my tips, knowledge and ideas with you. There are 2 points to remember when starting off learning product photography. Number 1, knowledge is the most powerful tool you have as a product photographer. Knowledge of controlled lighting and knowledge of creating emotion with light. When you harness this, you can literally undertake any shoot with confidence, and I will teach you that knowledge. Number 2, there are many ways to work with equipment that suits your budget. So don't get put off if you see me using top-end photography equipment in many of my classes. Lighting is lighting, and you can achieve the same results with nearly any brand of light in most cases. In fact, I've delivered stunning product photography results even with speed lights. Many of my lighting solutions are actually homemade and involve simple diffusion and mirrors. The principles and physics of lighting always remain the same. It's how you use and understand light that matters. Now, to put you at ease, let's look at 2 examples. This is a wine shot I conducted in one of our live shows. And here I also challenged myself to get a similar result with just natural light. It's the knowledge and understanding of how light works that is most important. In this shot of the earpods, undertaken in another of our live shows, I challenged myself to shoot the image with just 2 speed lights. Again, I was able to do it through a deeper understanding of lighting control. And that's exactly what you're going to learn here to develop your skills as a competent product photographer. There are also situations where you'll see me using many lights, but I also show you how you can do the same shot with far less light. It takes just a little bit of creative thinking. So, what do you need to know to get started in product photography? Well, so far we have established that you need to have an awareness that knowledge of lighting is the key to success. You will, of course, need some form of lighting. That could be studio lights, speed lights, or in many cases, continuous lighting can work too. But I would recommend studio flash lighting for its versatility. You will, of course, need a camera, a lens, and a tripod. And in a later class, we'll look at my preferred lenses for product photography and other equipment. And you will need to grasp basic lighting theory to begin with. And we have all of that covered in one of our most popular classes, An Introduction and Understanding of Light. And in our lighting theory section, it covers everything from the properties of light, flash power, flash duration, measuring light, exposure, lighting modifiers, inverse square law, and much more. It's all broken down in easy to follow individual classes. Next, you will need to learn about the basic kit and knowledge required to become a product photographer. The classes that follow this introductory class will break these down with clear explanations, and I will offer helpful tips and DIY tricks along the way. We'll be looking at how to make a studio space work for you, why and how to shoot tethered, how to make a scrim, how to use a scrim, gradient lighting and its effect in product photography, a deeper understanding of the inverse square law, camera and lens choices for product photography, saving and storing your images, the essential lighting kit, and useful accessories and DIY materials. We also have a section on the more specialist kit used by professionals, and I explain what it is used for. This isn't essential for you starting out in product photography, but it is useful for you to understand, especially when it comes to creating your own alternate DIY solutions. This will include things like tilt and shift lenses versus focus stacking, macro lenses or extension tubes, projection attachments for precise lighting and the budget versions available, gobos and DIY flags, polarizing filters and Fresnel optics and lighting. Finally, one of the most important skills as a product photographer, whether it's for food photography, cosmetics, cars, motorbikes, drinks, liquids, jewelry or electronics, the most important skill is solving problems and thinking of solutions. Again, I will be delivering images to you that show you how to shoot these images that you think may have required extensive Photoshop, but actually through creative solutions, they were actually captured entirely in camera. Now, we've helped some of the world's top professionals, and we're here to help you too. So, enjoy the classes and don't forget we offer full customer support to help you on your journey.